What's up guys, welcome back to Joevestor Trades. My name is Joseph, and in today's video I'm going to be going over why you should be keeping an eye on AMC Entertainment, ticker symbol AMC. AMC is down about 25% this week, so it's been a crazy week for AMC, but in this video I'm going to be going over the technicals and showing you exactly where you should be buying AMC. If you go on to enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more trading content like this. Also, if you want to be a part of a trading community where you can ask me questions about any of the stocks you're interested in buying or even hopping into some of my plays, make sure to check out the Discord channel in the description down below. Alrighty guys, so right here we have AMC pulled up on the chart, and as you can see on my chart I have the support and resistance areas marked out, and I'm going to go over why these areas are important. And I actually drew these out right before the squeeze started happening so that it gave me areas to trade off AMC. So if we go over to the weekly time frame, as we can see, we have our starting support floor area on AMC, which is right around $1.90. And then after that, 640, and then we have another one which I'm eyeing, which is around 920. Then we have 1250, then about 17, and then 20. So these are the areas where I like to trade off AMC. Right when the squeeze was happening, as we can see, we got rejected right at that upper resistance area. So if I didn't have these drawn on my chart, I wouldn't know where to sell and where to buy AMC. So if you want to learn how to draw support and resistance like this, definitely check out my video on how to draw support and resistance. But if we go back to the 4-hour time frame, something I'm keeping an eye on with AMC is that we can obviously see that they've been slowly uptrending, right? There's been news about a second short squeeze, so we've gotten a lot of recent volume and buyers into AMC, but as we can see, it's been maintaining this nice uptrend. But as I said earlier in my video, they're down about 25% this week, so this is why I'm keeping an eye on AMC this week. As we can see, they fell from about $15, now trading at $10.89. So what I'm keeping an eye on for AMC right now is I want to see if they can bounce off of this 100 SMA on the 4-hour time frame. As we can see, they're oversold on the RSI, which is a good sign for a buy signal. But if they don't bounce off of this 100 SMA, which can act as support, the next level I'm keeping an eye on AMC is right around this support area that I talked about, which is around 920. We can also see that the MACD is pretty extended and it should start curling up soon. So all these signs I'm watching on AMC look pretty bullish. If we hop over to the daily time frame as well, we'll see that when they dropped down from their squeeze, they created this nice big gap and then they filled the gap on their way back up. On their way back up, we can see on March 12th, they gapped up and they had a nice green day, but creating that gap, and we can see that today they filled that gap. So that was something I was looking for on AMC, was that fill on the gap. As you can see, they haven't really bounced from this level right here, and we can see that the 4-hour candle is kind of closing below it. I don't think that they will reverse before market close. So as I said before, that next level I'm watching is the 100 SMA on the 4-hour and then this support area. Now on the higher time frame, which is the daily time frame, the MACD is curling down, so this does look bearish. However, if they do break below that 100 SMA on the 4-hour, then I can definitely see them falling to this 920 where we would look to go long. As we can see, this 920 was a key resistance area back a few weeks ago, and they were struggling to break above it. Once they broke above it, this ultimately now acts as support, and this is a great buy in my opinion if AMC can fall another dollar and some change. Now, regardless of a short squeeze, AMC is a nice setup, and they have been reopening their theaters, and this is a nice recovery play. Now, I'm going to take you guys to Robinhood and show you which exact contracts I'm looking at buying for AMC if they do hop down to this 920 area. So right here we have the option chain pulled up on AMC, and the expiration I find very attractive is April 16th. This is almost a month out, so it gives it plenty of time, and it's a little bit safer so that AMC can move in your favor, and the strike price that I'm looking at is right at the money. It's about $180, and we can see that it has a decent amount of volume, and the theta, which is what I'm mainly concerned about, is very, very low. A theta is a time decay for your premium, and if this thing were to be, let's say, 25, which is almost half the delta, that would be worrisome, because if AMC doesn't move, then your premium would be eaten away by the theta. So given the fact that it's only 3 and the delta is 57, this is a great contract to look at if you're looking to play that bounce off of the 920. Now, if you're more long-term and something safer and just a recovery play for AMC, I'm looking at the September 17th, which is towards the end of the year. This gives it plenty of time, and as I said before, this could be a nice recovery play for AMC. And again, I would go right at the money. Now, these ones don't have as much volume, of course, as the Aprils, but I can definitely see these gaining more volume as time goes on and as AMC starts to rise in price. So, as I said before, AMC looks pretty attractive. They fell quite a bit, and definitely get these support and resistance areas marked out on your chart. They definitely work a lot, and they help you determine where you should be buying the stock. We want to be buying around support levels and selling as they get to resistance levels. So this is my honest opinion about AMC. I do think that they are a great buy coming up right here, and they've definitely gotten beaten down from about $15. So definitely look to hop in right around here. As I said earlier in the video, if AMC doesn't get that nice bounce off the 100 SMA on the 4-hour time frame, we can definitely see AMC fall to about $9.20, where I think it will ultimately find support, and that's where we should look to go long. I want to know if you guys will be playing AMC as well, and as I stated before, regardless if a squeeze happens or not, AMC can be a nice long-term recovery play if you buy calls further out towards the end of the year. So let me know if you guys will be playing AMC in the comment section down below. And if you learned anything from this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. See you in the next one.